Iran, under the leadership of the Islamic Republic, has long supported terrorism across the Middle East. This isn't just about destabilization. It's a strategy to expand influence, counter Western interests, and uphold the revolutionary ideals that have shaped Iranian politics since 1979. Before we get into the video, please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Iran uses key forms of support: financial aid, military training, and political backing to empower groups like Hezbollah, Hamas, and Islamic Jihad. Hezbollah is one of the largest beneficiaries, using Iran's funds to buy weapons, recruit fighters, and launch operations, often targeting Israel and the U.S. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps IRGC, especially the Quds Force, plays a major role in training and arming terrorist groups. From Hezbollah in Lebanon to Shia militias in Iraq, Iran's proxies are well equipped for indirect wars with Iran's enemies. Politically, Tehran considers these groups resistance movements against Israeli occupation and Western imperialism. By using proxy militias like Hezbollah and the Houthis, Iran fights its battles indirectly, destabilizing the region while avoiding direct confrontations with powerful enemies like the U.S. and Saudi Arabia. Supporting terrorism helps Iran project power in weak states like Lebanon, Syria, and Yemen, where it positions itself as a dominant force. Iran's opposition to Israel is central to this strategy, with groups like Hezbollah and Hamas attacking Israeli targets to undermine the country's security. Iran also views the U.S. and Western allies as threats to its revolutionary goals. Supporting terrorist proxies allows Iran to challenge U.S. interests, undermine Western influence, and resist sanctions or diplomatic pressures. Iran's revolutionary ideology plays a role as it seeks to export its anti-Western and anti-Israel views, particularly within the Shia community. Iran's support for terrorism has caused widespread instability and humanitarian crises in Syria, Iraq, and Yemen. These proxy wars have led to civilian deaths, displaced millions, and exacerbated sectarian divisions. Internationally, Iran has faced sanctions, further isolating it from the global economy and affecting its citizens. Hezbollah, Iran's most powerful proxy, operates as a state within Lebanon and poses a significant threat to Israel. Hamas and Palestinian Islamic Jihad, both Sunni groups, receive support from Iran for their fight against Israel. In Yemen, Iran supports the Houthi rebels in their civil war against Saudi-backed forces, worsening the humanitarian disaster. In Iraq, Iranian-backed Shia militias have gained political influence while resisting U.S. forces. In summary, Iran supports terrorism to expand its influence, challenge regional adversaries, and promote its revolutionary ideals, destabilizing much of the Middle East and causing global consequences. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel.